Looks like we have another revenge in the making, right? So we're gonna play Sociedad tomorrow, and we have to absolutely win this game. You all remember last game and how it went in Sociedad. You know how we get robbed of one clear goal by Lewandowski. How the VAR mistakenly using a gird feet to count as an offside while it wasn't Lewandowski feet, right? So, but anyways, we're not talking about referees today. We'll have to win tomorrow, right? So hopefully we have one more day to recover than Real Sociedad, since they played the Copa del Rey against Madrid. And hopefully we'll take advantage of that physical freshness and we'll win this game, right? It's important to win this game. So there's 2 games tomorrow we're going to watch, right? We're going to watch Real Madrid playing Betis and then Atletico Madrid playing Athletic. It's going to be difficult for both teams to win, right? So we'll see. Hopefully they will lose points again. So there was a press conference by Hansi Flick today, and he talked about a few things, and kind of brought you a couple of things that he was talking about that really interesting for me. So first thing, there was a journalist asking him about Ronald Araujo, and Hansi Flick started talking about Christensen, right? So he gave us the news that Christensen, he was planning to play him tomorrow against Real Sociedad, but he got injured in training, so he doesn't know yet if the injury is bad, if it's going to take time to recover, but he was planning to play Christensen. Not sure if with the starting lineup, but probably he will be a replacement, with play minutes, but that didn't happen. So he probably has plans for him, right? So, and he talked about Araujo a little bit, and he said that he's confident that Araujo is training well and he's getting back to form. It was long injury. It's not conceivable that he will be back to his form immediately, so he given him time to improve. That's a good thing. He also was asked about the game against Atletico Madrid and how concerned he is with our defense, right? Conceding 4 goals, 2 goals at the beginning and 2 goals at the end, especially the physical shape of the game, of the team in the last minutes of the game. And he said he was not concerned about that. And he kind of had an explanation that the team was a little bit tired after, the craziness of the game in general, after being down 2-0 early at the game and then trying to, get back on the score sheet. And they spent a lot of energy doing that. And then, of course, they were tired at the end. So I kind of agree with him. He could have made some different changes, but he's managing the team. He's the coach. We will let him make his changes. I'm confident. I trust Hansi Flick for that, right? So he's saying that he's not concerned because he knows that when they need to defend the last few minutes of the game, they're going to do it. They need some physical freshness. And he mentioned the game against Real Madrid when we were down to 10 players. And he said we defended well at the last few minutes. And I agree with that. So feels like the question had this kind of intention and talking about the high line. So he mentioned that we can get back a little bit when we need. So he wasn't concerned about that. And I kind of agree with that, right? So I think that when needed, when the game is important, when the game is like a one game, whether you win or lose, right? I think he is going to make the right decisions. So it's probably this time he was kind of thinking more about the next games. And I kind of totally agree with him, right? I'm really confident. I'm really excited for the next few games. So let's wait for the game tomorrow. Sociedad, it's going to be a great game. I can't wait to see it. And then we're going to talk about it tomorrow, okay? So let's watch if you guys prefer to watch the games today. I'm going to, send some updates and we'll meet tomorrow again, okay? So y'all have a great weekend.